Alright, so let me go ahead and show you guys how to solo these new legend stages by using the relics. So, of course, these legend stages are pretty hard. The bleach ones, they might be a little tough, and you might need a little help. But if you have these relics, you will be able to solo them easily. So, go ahead and talk to Gilgamesh, and if you scroll all the way down, you can see that you can craft these new Arankar weapons and crowns. We got Arankar Blade, Arankar Shark Blade, and Arankar Crown. It's kind of like a merge thingy, so where you create the Arankar Blade with Arankar masks, you could turn it into the Shark Blade with 4 of them and turn 4 of those into the Arankar Crown, which I don't know the specific stats and buffs for it right now, but if it's similar to this one, it's pretty overpowered for the Bleach map. So to get these masks, you just have to do the new legend stages and kill some of the new mobs. So go to the Discord. I recommend joining the Discord. I'll leave it in the description to help you guys out with some legend stages if you already can't solo. But go ahead and go to items, go to relics, and once you craft them, you can see that they give extra damage boost against the Arankar, the Arankar, but the KARAKORA town enemies. So this one's 16% and it's RNG based, so it might be different for each person. But as you can see, the Shark Blade increases it by a lot, up to 69 and even more, and this one's 64. So yeah, it's really useful, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to use it and where to place your units and how effective it is in the new legend stages. And for which stage I'm gonna use, I'm not quite sure. Let me quickly see which ones are magic. By the way, you could sift through because it's not specifically towards magic or physical, so you could switch it on other units. But I guess we could use the bug Arankar. Alright, let's check the bug Arankar out. Alright, so we're inside the new map right here, and the main point that you guys have to get out of this map and how to use this is by sticking to the back. Now you might be wondering, why do I have to stick in the back to farm or to play the game? Well, because if you go at the front, you won't have enough time to gather up money and accumulate all of that cash to upgrade your units and upgrade the money units that you have. But if you're in the back, all the units will have to walk all of this just to get to you and just to die. So it's a better way to approach soloing, like infinites, maybe legend stages as well, just anything in general. If you're doing it by yourself, it's better to stay in the back, because sometimes if you don't have enough money or strong enough units to protect you in the front, then of course you can't do that. So as you can see, I placed down my speed wagons and bomas. I have both of them just to give me more money, of course. It may be more annoying to upgrade them, but in the long run it will give me more money, so I'll take it. So from here on out, I'm gonna just save money and of course wait until they get close. All right, there we go. I got my wagons and my boma upgraded, and I got my gojos down. So right here is a pretty good spot. You could move up a little further, but that's your choice. Still though, I do have my units perfectly in place because my gojos, I'm gonna upgrade them to hollow purple so you can get it up into this line, killing them way easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and start up the upgrade process, and this of course is gonna be a slower game than usual, but if you don't want anybody else's help and you just want to play normally, then hey, this is a good way to solo, and you have to sacrifice some things anyway, so it is what it is. But as you can see, the relic is already doing wonders on the winged hollows. They're losing a ton of HP. They usually wouldn't even be able to one-shot it. They were close to one-shotting it, but this is like, what, let's say 8k right here, and they almost one-shotted at 19,000. So that's almost times 2 damage with their relic, which is amazing. Now I'm gonna start placing down some mochis to slow them down because I do need a little bit of slow, but from here we should be good to go. And you probably want to prioritize upgrading your hill unit first because the airs do scale a lot harder than the grounds early on, so it'll be really useful if you just take care of them right now. The fast guys might be a little scary, but if you have the setup just like this, they should die pretty easily. And you have Gojo time stop if you do use Gojo, since he's probably the most reliable magic unit in the game right now. I also do have Julius because he has that chrono reversal move, so if anything gets a little fishy, a little slippery, you could use it, send them back where they came from. No racism intended, but it'll help you out a lot. But there we go, we got our first Gojo up to hollow purple, so this is gonna be really useful. I'm probably gonna universal or unlimited void right here because the airs are getting past just a little bit. I'm probably gonna prioritize these guys to flying as well because of course flying units are pretty strong, and he did get past, so I'm gonna chrono reversal right here. And I forgot that was only inside this circle, so that was my bad, but he did die, so it doesn't matter. All right, second Gojo up to hollow purple. Now I'm gonna work on the third one, and the third one should be able to get hollow purple here. Just off by a little bit, but killing these units should give me the money in no time, so I'll take it. There we go. Now all we have to do is focus on these Unos because we already have the hollow purple down. They won't really scale as hard as Uno's damage, and also Uno will have a bigger reach in terms of its range, so I'll take him over Gojo for right now. So we have our first kind of roadblock, which is an amalgamation. So these guys are gonna be a little bit more tougher than the other units that you've been fighting so far because of course they do split into Menoses, but as long as you could basically stop them from dying, or stop them after they die, the Menoses should die pretty quickly alongside the little hollows that spawn with with them. So fairly simple, just like that. Easy cleanup. Alright, one of the other bigger problems is pulling up right now, which is another hollow amalgamation. But like I said, all you have to do is play this right. So I have my Gojo's hollow purple or unlimited void coming through right now. So hopefully they could kill it. Well, I'm not hoping. They are gonna kill it. So there we go. Waiting for all of them to pass. And then let me quickly slow. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Unlimited void. They should die fairly quickly. And if they don't, I could chrono reversal anyways. And the hollows instantly dead. Just like that. So easy. Alright, we're on the 20th wave. Toshi's all the way in the back since he's hella slow, so I could take care of anything in front. So this hollow amalgamation is gonna be the next, or the third obstacle you could say in this legend stage. So hopefully my Gojos can kill him before he even gets close. I did upgrade a couple of units so they do a ton more damage. He is a little closer than the other amalgamations. That's because he has more HP, but just like the other ones, they're all dead fairly quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlimited void any second now. Boom, there we go. That's 63,000 on the dot, and these little guys insta dead right there. Yeah, as you can see, soloing. If you don't want anybody to help you out, or you can help you out by yourself, this will take a little longer, like I said, but it's just nice. All right, it's just nice that you know that you're strong enough to take care of these new event stages. All right, here's the final push. As you can see, I turned on effects just because it'll look way cooler and you can actually see what's going on. The Unos are taking care of the guys. Of course, he does have a lot of HP, so you gotta be careful. I'm probably gonna chrono reversal first before doing anything because I want that extra damage. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna chrono reversal first and then do unlimited void afterwards, so I could have that extra damage on top, because then we'll have that full range to attack him. So I'm gonna chrono reversal once he reaches the front, which is right now. Chrono reversal, but I forgot it doesn't work on bosses. So yeah, that, oh my god, my screen, Jesus Christ, my screen almost died. that unlimited void almost destroyed my whole PC. But go ahead and sell everything else, and of course, if he doesn't die like that, sell your units in the back that can't hit and upgrading your Gojos, just like that. Easy solo. W, we take those.